Impact transfers come in on both sides of the ball, and all eyes are on the Wildcats in 2024.
Wow, we got a great outlook going in. Got a great group of seniors that are leading us. Really excited, had a great fall camp, summer, off season, working really hard to get to this point.
One of those impact transfers I mentioned is going to be junior quarterback Mason Burkhart, who was one of the best in the Wiregrass last season at Wicksburg. He had over 2,400 yards and 31 touchdowns total. Now he hopes to see his success transfer to the 7A level.
I'm really, really proud of his progression and what where he's come from to where he's at now. Just understanding how we do things and how we operate offensively.
Burkhart obviously won't have to do it himself with the Wildcats. He will have a lot of help from an experienced and talented wide receiver room that goes 8 deep and a stable of options at running back, but all that starts with the success of the offensive line.
Well, that's our strongest part, I think. We got a lot of experience back, 7 guys that are quality reps playing on Friday night for us coming back.
I just think we're very agile, we're very strong for our size, and we work together as one unit, and that's what makes our O-line. We work as one mind, as one unit.
Defensively is where this enterprise squad really raises some eyebrows, with 3 players committed to play Power 5 football next fall. Auburn committed safety Eric Winters and Kentucky commit Andrew Purcell at corner have been here.
I think they're our most 2 dynamic athletes on the field, whether it's offense or defense, and so they've done well all off season and fall camp. I'm really excited about this senior season for them.
And Ohio State committed defensive end Zion Grady transfers in from Charles Henderson to further solidify an already stout unit.
Zion's a great kid. I mean, he's come in, made an easy transition. Sometimes when people move in, it's not easy for them to get adjusted to the way we do things, and he's come in and done a great job.
Having that elite talent at all 3 levels makes each individual be able to handle their responsibilities with even more efficiency.
Really with Andrew, I've been playing for the last 3-4 years, just having that confidence in he can shut down one side of the field and not have to worry about their best guy on the other side of the ball. With Zion, he can get to the quarterback quick and hurry, but not just get to the quarterback, but stop the run.
This is a Wildcat team that feels their season really should not have ended where it did a season ago, and they're using that as motivation to reach greater heights this fall.
Yeah, I think that stings all through the off season because we had a chance to win that game. Probably should have won the game, but we didn't. Some things didn't go our way, and we didn't get it done. But I think that's fueled us through the off season.
Wildcats open their season this Friday with a trip to 5A powerhouse Andalusia. You can catch those highlights here on The Extra Point at 10:15.